If you were a rich man, would you marry yourself at 29 or 30? I once had a conversation with a girl on Facebook that didn't end well. We were just vibing, laughing, having fun, having a decent chat until she said something that completely turned me off. She said, "Oh, I'm just waiting for a rich man to marry me. I am waiting for my Odugu to marry me." I paused. Then I calmly asked, "How old are you, my dear?" She said, "I'm 29, almost 30. Then I asked a simple question, no insults, no shades, just a question that I believe more people should ask themselves. If you were a rich man, would you marry yourself at 29 or 30? She got upset and blocked me right after. I guess I touched a nerve. Now hear me out. I am not against women marrying rich men. If it happens, congratulations, my sister. Love and money, that is a very sweet combo. But let's be honest, not everyone gets lucky, and sitting around waiting for a rich man to appear like magic, that is not a strategy, it's a wishful thinking. Let us flip the script. What about the rich women? Should you wait for richer men too? What about independence? What happens to being a woman with her own money, her own goal, her own identity, her respect? In today's world, most especially Africa, it's like marrying a rich man has become a full-time prayer request. Many young women have made it a lifetime mission. They ignore hardworking, ambitious, and struggling men who have great potentials just because he's not yet there. But here's the harsh truth. Sometimes your real blessings isn't the rich man you are waiting for. It's the regular guy beside you, the one willing to grow with you. But you miss him, you ghost him, you call him broke, and life goes on. Then what happens? You turn 35, 40, and reality begins to set in. No rich man, just married men promising lies, or unserious guys wasting your time. You start moving from one church to another. Today you're in the choir, tomorrow you're in the usher department, another day you're a prayer warrior, stressing the innocent pastor up and down for prayers. Sisters, let's be real. The mindset of "I must marry a rich man" is a gamble. You could win, but you could also lose big time. I am not saying women should settle for less. I am saying building more within yourself. Be valuable, be self-reliant, be a woman who doesn't just want a good life, but one who is creating it for herself. Men respect women who can hold their own, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And if things go south in marriage, your independence becomes your power. You can walk away with your head high, not broken or stranded. Look, marriage is not a jackpot, it's a partnership. And the sooner we understand that, the better life becomes. Too many women banking on luck instead of building their own future. What happened to being independence, to partnership, being self-reliant? Being self-reliant doesn't mean you can't desire love. It simply means you are not waiting to be rescued. Let's stop waiting to be rescued. Start building, start growing, start becoming the kind of person you want to marry. Moral lesson: don't build your future on fantasies or luck. Build it on purpose, self-worth, self-esteem, and hard work. The true value of a person is not just what they have, but in who they are. Don't wait for someone to change your life. Become the person who can change your own life first. Call to action. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let us spread real talk. Let's build a generation of women and men who value growth, not just wealth. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Stanley Jukes, aka Advance, aka Pink, the fine boy.